Hi everyone, I'm Seth.
Hi guys, I'm Monique.
And this is
Gay Math. The Gay Math Podcast.
With Seth
and Monique.
This is Gay Math.
Okay.
With Seth and Monique.
Hi.
Hi. When the moon meets the that's amore. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
This is the V-Day special.
Yeah.
So get ready.
Hold on.
Gird your loins.
Hold on. Is that why you're wearing red?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to be on theme. I don't ever really wear this sweater. It is Harry Styles merch.
Cute.
It says Sign of the Times, and the sleeve says,
hello.
Have the time of your life.
Oh my god, wait, I love that.
Yeah, this was from his first tour. Back in the day.
Back in the day when you could actually get tickets to see
when
Harry.
You could get tickets. They were not affordable, but you could get them.
Yeah, you could get them.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in the pit.
Oh.
And was it literally impossible to get a pit ticket? No. No, it wasn't. I just logged on and got one.
Oh,
Lordy.
my God.
But yeah, I did wear red in honor. You wore black in honor of what now exactly? Could you walk us through the decision-making process?
I wore black because I always wear black.
Right.
And I didn't even think to pull out something that was red.
Right. That's okay.
Yes.
I just was like, maybe something red or pink. And then I just wore a pink sweater in like the last one.
Yeah.
Or the one before it. So I was like, red it is.
Yeah. And like maybe I should have done something in honor of Valentine's Day, but I've never celebrated Valentine's Day. So this is an accurate representation of my experience.
We celebrated it together.
Oh, that's true.
That's rude.
That's true.
But honestly, neither. I mean, I feel like I've done like Valentine's Day, but I've never like had obviously a boyfriend. So
oh, yeah.
I've never gone on a date on Valentine's Day. That's for sure. I can't believe it's soon.
I know.
I honestly don't really care that much.
No,
like
same.
The 14th's gonna roll around. I'm gonna be like,
yeah, no.
And
I'm pretty sure like some of the couples that like work at my job like have off on Valentine's Day, which I'm like, okay.
So did they just happen to get that off, or they're getting it off because they are in a couple?
Think they like requested the day off for February or something, and I'm like, you couldn't work.
You can't work and then like also go to dinner with your boyfriend. Interesting. Did they give it to them off? Like,
yeah, I think one of my friends has off. She has a girlfriend, which slay boots. They're so happy. But
so happy for them.
But yeah, no, I think like some of the couple-y people did request off on that day.
Right. Okay.
Which I'm like, okay. I'm trying to think like if I was in a relation, which hold on, before we get too deep into this.
Oh yeah, should we?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I'm Monique.
I'm Seth.
And this is the
Gay Math Podcast. Episode 22.
Girl, I fear I can't even remember.
No, 20. I think it's 22. Hard to say. We've been doing this over a year. Some would say that we're professional podcasters.
Yeah, no, I think someone should actually sign us at this point.
Yeah. Do we make money? No.
No.
Do we have a team to help us? No.
No.
But we have been doing it a year.
Yeah.
That's
slay.
crazy.
Slay.
Aw. But yeah, this is the Valentine's episode. So we're just going to chit chat, talk about relationships and dating and our lack of boyfriends. And we have some Am I the Assholes? Everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
So stop asking. Like, we get it. You all want those, the thousands of messages.
No, literally,
just, a lot. But that's us.
Yeah. Wait, but what was I gonna say? Oh, if I was in a couple, I fear.
Who are you gonna couple up with, vibes?
I fear like I don't think I would care about Valentine's Day that much, honestly.
No. Like what? No. And also, what even is the point of Valentine's Day to like be like support love? Is that like what is the point of the holiday? Is it to celebrate couples or like love? I feel like those are different.
Yeah, like I honestly think it's like literally just the commercialization of like being in love. And
capitalism, I'm sure, has something to do with that.
No, it's literally just like, oh, you're in a relationship, you have to celebrate this holiday. But I would hope that every day like
Yeah.
feels like Valentine's Day.
We do stuff for each other all throughout the
Yeah.
year. We
Yeah.
go on dates throughout the year. Why does it have to be this one dumb day? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
kind of weird.
Yeah, like I feel like maybe like obviously I don't know like what it'll be like when I'm in a relationship or like
Mhm.
married or something, but I feel like there are some couples out there who's like it's literally just another day. Like
Yeah.
I love you all the day, all the time. Like
I don't need a special day
yeah,
to like.
yeah, to like give you those gifts or like give you that
Yeah.
kind of like feeling.
I feel like it's a lot of people's cop out to like not give any effort.
Yeah.
And then on this day be like, look, I'm a good
Yeah.
boyfriend because I got you flowers and took you to dinner. But
Yeah.
then that energy stops there.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that does happen sometimes with some people.
Right. But did we spend last Valentine's Day together? Or was it the one before it?
Maybe it was the one before. No,
Was
maybe
it
it was the last one.
That was 1 year ago?
I think so.
That feels like 15 years ago.
Yeah. So
Should we walk them through? I don't even entirely remember it. I do remember how it ended, but
right. So we went out on Valentine's Day thinking like it would be fun. We were like, let's go out to WeHo.
it's a holiday.
Right.
Maybe this was 2 years ago.
Really?
Were we in our WeHo era a year ago still?
Girl, I don't even know. But I remember I was still working at my last job when we did
you work
this.
there 2 years ago? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And you worked there a year ago?
Yeah.
Who knows? I feel like it was...
I think
I
it was
don't know.
last year.
I
I
don't
think
know.
it was. But basically we were like, like of course it's going to be fun. Like people are going to be
Of course
out.
people will be out. It was
Yeah.
like a weekday, but we were like, it's a holiday.
Yeah.
So at the very least, there will be dance. There will be people out and about
Yeah.
to at least have fun.
Yeah.
So this is, I feel like, the start of us hating WeHo. I feel like wasn't this like the first time this happened to us?
I think so.
Since then, this has happened many a time.
Yeah.
But we were like, let's go out. So obviously we got together, pre-gamed, fully got ready,
Yeah.
Ubered to WeHo. And also it was raining. It was pouring rain.
Oh my
but
god.
we got to the first bar. Empty.
Yeah.
Empty. Not one
Yeah.
single person. And not just any old bar. Rocco's.
Yeah.
Rocco's and WeHo, the most famous of all of them.
Yeah.
Well, one of the.
Yeah, one of the most famous.
Empty.
Fully empty.
Was there anyone inside? I think there was like one group of people inside and they were sitting down eating food.
Yes.
There was no dancing.
No.
So we were like, oh, let's just walk down. There will be more people out.
Yeah.
All of them empty. Every single bar, every single club, empty.
Yep. Yep.
Fully drunk in WeHo, ready to party. And it's raining and freezing cold and all the bars are empty.
No.
And it's Valentine's Day.
Literally, it was so bad. And I can't remember if we Ubered there or if we took the bus. Because sometimes when we went to WeHo, we would be like, oh, let's just take the bus, like whatever.
I feel like we would bus home.
Yeah, that's
Uber
true.
there, bus home usually.
That's true.
Did we ever bus there? Maybe we did.
Maybe like once or twice.
But coming out of a club, like still drunk and getting on the bus. Do you remember that one with like the screaming and
Yeah.
the bus driver had to, and it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and it's just always a fever dream.
No, literally. That's why like the bus is like kind of the best and the worst because it's like you will see something that you've never expected.
Right.
But at the
and
same
it's
time,
usually free.
yeah. At the same time, you're like, do I want to be here right now?
Right.
No.
Usually no.
Yeah, usually no. But yeah, no, we went out. Literally, no one was out. No one was
Mhm.
doing anything. And we literally sat there and we were like, okay, sickening.
Right.
And then we went to IHOP, had food, and literally left.
Yep. That was our Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That IHOP now is closed. Permanently closed. Rest in peace, IHOP.
All right.
We were like, let's make this a tradition. We'll come here
Yeah.
to this IHOP every year for Valentine's Day. And then like a few months later, I saw a TikTok or something and I sent it to her. I was like, great. So our one tradition that we have is now closed permanently.
No, literally.
So that was our Valentine's Day.
Yeah. And then
Definitely eventful.
Yeah. And I'm trying to like think of like any other like Valentine's Day experiences I've had. I've truly like, I remember when I was younger, like, and in high school, they used to like do this thing at school
Mm-hmm.
where you could like buy roses for people.
Yes, we did that too, but we did carnations. And they would
Girl.
come into your class the morning of and be like,
Ugh.
I have one for Seth and one for Monique. And yeah, we fully did this too.
That is so embarrassing to me. Not like getting a flower, but like imagine you don't get one.
No, if I could go back in time, I would 1000% buy myself a flower. I'd be like, oh my God, who could have, like, who?
No, like,
Know?
like
Who's gonna know?
literally, I should have done that because I feel like maybe one year I got like a flower or something, but it was
Mhm.
like from my friend.
Yeah.
But every other time, you think I got shit on Valentine's
No, I
Day?
didn't get flowers.
No, girl.
You know, when I watch these like movies about high schoolers, TV shows about high
Yeah.
schoolers, they have options for dating, like multiple people.
Right.
I just can't, like, I don't think that just couldn't be further from my experience in school. There was no one hitting on
No.
me. There was no one wanting to date me.
No.
That didn't happen for me, let
No.
alone options. Multiple people. Like which hot boy should I choose?
No, literally.
Absolutely not.
No, girl.
Which of these which boys are all these from? No.
No, girl, that didn't happen for me either. I think the one year that I had like a romantic interest in high school, he like was taking advantage of me. So that wasn't even like
Right.
that wasn't even like
A
slay.
high school like
No, it
cute
was like
romance.
it was like, no, bitch, this is like my villain origin story. Like I'm now learning what it means to be like taken advantage of by
Right.
a man.
At a very early age.
Right.
Right.
No, so fun, so cute.
Mhm.
But
and I
yeah.
was fully closeted, so there was no dating. But I did have a girlfriend freshman year. We dated for like a year and a half.
Wait.
Yeah, fully.
Okay, but,
Victoria,
Okay, but
fully
like,
married now. Yep.
wait, but like, what did you guys do together?
We kissed once.
Oh my God.
A few months, and we like. So looking back now, obviously I knew I was gay. It was more like a friendship. Like obviously
Yeah.
we didn't know that at the time, but like we literally kissed one time, and we're both like, that was kind of weird. Never kissed again. For like a year after that, we just didn't kiss. We would like hold hands and
Mhm.
stuff, but. Yeah, I did break up with her on her 16th birthday.
Just literally stopped recording because I was in so much shock.
Okay, in my defense, I wasn't like, let me break up with her on her 16th birthday. I just had like kind of decided that I wanted to break up with her because many reasons.
Mhm.
But I was like, it was like the week of her birthday, and I was like, I can't do it this week. But I was like, am I supposed to just like take her out on her birthday and pretend? So obviously, I guess I started acting a little different.
Yeah.
She was like, something's up. You have to tell me. And it was on her birthday. She was like, do you want to break up with me? And I was like, I didn't know what to say, but I was just like, yeah, like I do.
Oh my God.
And it was her 16th birthday.
Oh, and did she have like a sweet 16 or something?
Yeah, I think they had a big party. Right.
You're at your big party, your boyfriend literally breaks up with you.
It wasn't at the party. It was at school.
Oh my God.
Okay, but again, I didn't initiate this. She was like,
Right,
tell me,
no,
why are
yeah.
you mad at me? Why are you upset? Tell me, are you breaking up with
Yeah,
me? Tell
yeah,
me,
yeah.
tell me, tell me. And I was like, okay, fine.
No, that's fair.
I'm
That's
dumping
fair.
your ass. No,
my
I'm
God.
kidding.
But damn, shout out Victoria.
Yeah.
Sorry you
queen.
had to go through that,
She's
queen.
married and happy now, so she's fine. She's doing great.
But yeah, no, like
But, yeah.
honestly, Valentine's Day for me was never like fun and cute. Like
Never.
when I was like younger, like in like elementary school or middle school, I feel like they used to like make everyone like hand out like little Valentine's Day
Yeah.
cards.
Oh wait, I did. I used to
Yeah.
love that. Like you would go to the store and you would have your mom help you like
Yes.
pick out one, and then you'd fill it out for everyone.
Yes.
Oh, that was cute.
That
and
was
you put like a
cute.
sucker on it, or
Yes.
do you call it a sucker?
I called it a lollipop.
God. I was like, are you one of those that call it a lollipop?
It literally is a lollipop.
It's a sucker.
Oh my God.
Or like little candies.
Yes, yes.
Those were I liked
Those
that.
were cute.
Because
Those
everyone
yeah,
got
and it
one.
made you feel like, oh, like we're all like together, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
together we're celebrating. That was cute.
And it was it was like for the boys, for the girls. Like it wasn't romantic. It was just like
Yeah.
fun and cute.
Now, every Valentine's Day since then has gone downhill for me. Yeah.
Right.
No, I think like my parents used to get me stuff on Valentine's Day as well.
Yes. Yeah. My
Like,
parents, I feel like they still send me letters
wait,
because like my
that's
parents and my grandmother send me letters for like holidays and stuff.
yeah,
And I feel like maybe my parents don't anymore. My grandmother definitely does.
that's so cute.
Yeah. But I don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're in a relationship one day, we would care more, maybe. I don't know, though.
I wish I knew. Like, honestly, like I've been thinking about relationships as of recent
Yeah.
because, as we all know, my newest friend,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't think I said his name, but his name is Sunny,
Mm-hmm.
and he's married. His husband's name is Zachary, and they're both my best friends. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
But I literally was talking to him the other day, and I was like, oh my God, like, you, like, listening to them talk about being married makes me be like, maybe being married is like fun. And then I have like
Right.
another friend at work who's also married, and she's
Oh.
like always talking about her husband and stuff. And I'm
Mhm.
like, you guys always make this sound like it's fun, like it's cool, like it's nice to be
Yeah.
married. And like, if I'm ever in that situation where I do get married, I hope it like feels like that, like opposed to like,
No, it will.
yeah,
You just have to marry. I think that's the bottom line is you just have to marry the right person. And I
yeah,
think a lot of people don't. And a lot of people are miserable in their marriages. So that's why I feel like I've had a pessimistic view of marriage because
right,
I'm like, I mean, most marriages, people aren't happy. Like, I
yeah.
meet people who are married, and I'm like, oh, so you both hate each other. Great. You're both miserable and you both hate each other.
No,
There
literally.
are the few rare ones.
Yeah,
So you literally just can't settle. You cannot marry someone unless you're like, this is my best friend. And I
oh my
can't imagine a
God,
day of my life without them. Then I think marriage is amazing. But I think if you
right.
pick the wrong person, it's like, it's hell. It's hell.
Yeah, no, like I literally have been okay. So as you guys know, we've talked about like our whole journey with like church or whatever,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like that has a lot to do with my view on marriage because I used
Right.
to want to be married so bad. Like it was like my one thing. I can't wait to get married, like everything, and like
Because we were told, like,
right.
you have to get married as soon as possible.
Yes.
And everyone did. Everyone got married so young. So we were
Yeah.
like, that's what you do. You date someone to like get married. Like we
Exactly.
gotta get the show on the road.
Exactly. And then when I left church, I kind of was like, oh, I don't really think I want to get married. Like, I don't even know, like, why would I want to get married and be stuck with one person? But like, listening to people who truly are in love and like so happy, and like listening to them talk about like their, like what they do in their marriages or just like in general, it makes me be like, wait, maybe actually this is like a good experience.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like,
I think it can be.
yeah. I'm kind of like, oh my God, do like I want to get married again?
I think if you meet the right person,
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah.
You will. But I'm just like, can I have a fucking boyfriend first? Could I just like go on a hinge date that's
literally.
not awful first?
No, literally.
Then we'll get to marriage one day, but Jesus, if I could just date someone
No,
for a few months
actually.
first.
Yeah, see, and that's my thing too. Like I've never met someone who I've been like, oh, I want to like continue to see this person multiple times.
Never. Literally never. Literally never.
Like I feel like when I meet people, like, and I was telling this to Sunny, I was like, thinking about being in a relationship is hard for me because I genuinely don't even want to make new friends. Like
right.
sometimes I'm like, yeah, I should make new friends. Like that would be fun. But like then I'm like, ugh, then I have to go. Like I have to go seek people
Put yourself
out. Like I
there.
have to
It
go.
takes months.
Yes.
It's like a whole thing.
And then I have to talk to people. And it's so funny because even back when we met, I did not like making new friends or anything. And we became friends like that.
Yeah.
Like within 6 months, we were like literally best friends, and we've been
Less.
friends literally less. And the same thing with me and Sunny and like Zachary. Like I've known them for what, like 4-ish months, and like I would never like live without them or whatever.
Right.
So it's like imagining having to go through that with like
and then it's not just like a friend. Like on top of that, there's like this
No.
weird romance and like the date, like it's just like horrible. It's horrible.
Like I literally can't even I can't even conceptually think about being like, oh my God, like this is it. Like
ew! Like what does that even feel like? And what is even going on? First of all, what does it feel like to go on a date with someone and be like, I want to go on another date?
Yeah.
I mean, that has happened to me. Has that, you've never experienced that? Like hanging out with someone like, I want to go on date 2. Not I want to date them for 6 months, just date 2.
No.
Right.
Right.
That's happened to me once. But that was my situationship who took me on dates and then was like, I want to be friends. Right.
Right. No.
Which we're coming up on a year of that.
Yeah.
Happy 1 year.
Yeah.
But other than that, like that's the most that I've ever felt. Just like I want to go on date 2, and then date 2, I was like, I want to go on date 3.
See, you know what it is like. So I haven't been in a lot of like. I really haven't been on like dates like ever.
Right. That's also true.
That's true. Like
I'm a whore.
Okay. I've been on one date, which when I left the date, I was like, this person kind of feels like my friend vibes.
Yeah, you were like, this is a good friend. I was like,
yeah.
Oh God.
I was just kind of,
oh God.
Yeah, I was kind of like, if I did go on a second date with him, it would be for me to like finally decide if we're like friends or not. But it was giving friends vibes. But the only time I've ever felt like, oh, I want to see this person again was 2 different times.
Right.
2 different times, and they were both like guys that I had like met on like, I think one I met on Hinge, one I met on Bumble, and all we would do is like talk on like FaceTime.
Oh,
And
right.
I would literally be like, oh my God, I can't wait to like talk to them later or like whatever. And like it was just like, I want this person to be a part of my life for like a while, but like I don't know if I ever even thought of being like like what a relationship would look like with that person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like thinking out like after the FaceTime happens, when we meet up with each other, like am I like, what, I have to hang out with you every day?
Well, not every day, but
well, yeah, but like you have to see them all the time. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. And not only that, but you have to like constantly be telling your feelings and like,
yeah,
that's so much work.
Yeah.
It is a lot of like, relationships are work. Like,
Yeah.
you do have to like constantly check in and communicate how you're feeling and how you're thinking and
yeah, and I think it's even important to do that like with your friends too. But like yeah, I'm sure like a love, like a romantic relationship, so different. Like you have to be like, this is how I'm feeling today, this is where I feel like maybe I fell short or like you fell short, or like how can we like do this together, like, you know what I mean? And I would love to say like I'm in the place mentally where I could like dedicate time to that, but like, girl,
it is like a whole, I mean, if in reality you want this person to be your best friend, so it's like another best friend, like that takes work to even just have a new best friend, you know. You have to allocate time now to hang out with this person, and like, yeah, it's a lot of work.
But you know what the thing is, which this reminds me, like, so how I'm like newly friends with like Sunny. Like if I want to hang out with Sunny, like I like plan it. So I think that's the same thing of like when you meet that person that you like love, you're like, oh yeah, of course I'm gonna like make time, I'm gonna plan, because you're like, yeah, like I want to see them, I want to be with them all the time, or I want to like go. So I think it's kind of like the same thing as like when you make a new friend that you really love, you're kind of like, oh my God, like I need to like see them or do this, whatever.
You want to,
yeah,
with the right person you would want to see them and want to hang out with them. But
so maybe that's the trick, it's that we've been like seeing people that we're kind of like, I have to go like on this date, or I have to like, so maybe that's we've solved it. That is what we have to now. We have to only like, if we go on a date with someone, we have to only take it further if we're like, oh, I genuinely want to like see this
it can't be
again.
Like let's see what happens date 2. See, no, it needs to be like, I really liked this date. It was fun, I want to see them again. But like, men are just so, I know you're not only dealing with men, but like men are just so fucking annoying. And they're so emotionally like, so it's hard. Like this did happen to me. I was like, this conversation was amazing. I want to keep talking to this person and hanging out, and like they're just stupid. So like he
Yeah.
couldn't communicate with me that he just wanted to be friends. So like feel like it's just
Yeah.
like you need someone who's equally emotionally mature and can communicate their feelings. So that is kind of hard, but if you find that, like, I think it can be good. I hope I choose to have hope that like
Yeah.
we will find someone one day.
Yeah. And honestly, like, not to like
Some one person to join our, our throuple. Right, not one for each, like
no,
just
no,
one for
yeah,
the
just one person. Sometimes when I think about like, not to bring up stupid ass fucking British man again.
Boo, tomato, tomato.
Which honestly, maybe British people have been redeemed because Sonny is British and I do love him.
It's still kind of up in the air. Still up in the air. Also, this person that she's talking about, have I met him?
No.
So I don't believe he exists yet.
Wait, what the fuck?
I've never met him.
I can literally show you multiple pictures of him.
Okay, but I haven't met him.
I know. No, you.
This new friend she has. Sure.
Can you imagine if I
You
was
just
like,
made it up. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm like making up this person I've been hanging out with who has a husband.
I can't
like, all
hang
this
out
stuff.
today.
Yeah.
I have to hang out with my friend. Fully making it up.
He has a husband, a dog, two dogs.
You're telling me stories about how you guys hung out, what you did. It's all a lie. It's all made up. That's crazy.
Literally be
That's
so insane.
crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
But I haven't met him, so.
Yeah, no, he could be fake, but he's not fake. He has a real place in my little heart.
We'll see.
If you don't like him,
Well, I'm just saying I don't know that he exists.
no, I know. I think you guys would honestly like love each other, like absolutely.
Aren't we literally meeting today?
Here's the thing.
Allegedly.
He's like not feeling well today, unfortunately.
Oh, isn't that convenient? The one time we're gonna hang out, he's sick, you guys. Sure.
No, he's a real person.
He's real, guys.
No,
Don't worry, he's real.
He's real, and he's my twin.
Right.
No, we work together, which
Again, still haven't met him.
no, you've literally passed by my job. I don't think you've ever seen him before at my job.
No. Which I do need to come to your job and like get some things.
Yeah, get some things, see what's going on, see the vibe.
See the tea.
But yeah, like honestly, Valentine's Day for me, like I just like actually, you know what I was saying? This is a perfect example of what I was saying. I was saying this to Sunny, who's very real.
Sure.
I was
Right.
telling him in the car the other day when he was driving me to my home.
Sure.
I was like, in church, like back in the day, they used to say this thing of like, some people are meant to be married and some people aren't.
Yeah.
And they're like just meant to like serve God for like the rest of their life.
Okay. You lost me.
No, like,
Yeah, but yeah.
yes.
Oh, for sure.
You know how they say like some people are meant to be married, some people are meant to be alone.
Yep.
So they can serve the kingdom of God, and that's like their purpose.
Yeah.
And when I was in church, I used to be so scared that like I was one of those people who was
That
like,
God had chosen singleness for you. Yeah, I know that was me too. Like being gay, I was like, I fear this is my path.
oh my God.
I fear it's celibacy forever.
No, girl. Like,
we weren't allowed to have sex. Like,
well, yeah.
well, I don't know how, because some people, churches
Yeah,
are different.
yeah,
but like for me, I was like, I'm saving myself till marriage. So like for me, I was like, this is my course in life.
Girl, like, and sometimes I still think about that. I'm like, because when the fuck
Literally,
is this shit happening?
When?
Look, okay, let me tell you how old Sonny's 29. His husband is 31. They're married. My friend, these fake people. I'm
Right.
making-
They're 29 and 31. Sure.
No, my friend from work, I want to say she's like my age and her husband's like a little bit older than her.
Mm-hmm. When?
Where's the time going,
Yes.
bitch? Like, it seems as though it's around this time that people are like
Settling down. Also, like, we're not asking for husbands.
no, girl.
I want to go on a date with someone and I'm like, want to have a second. Like, that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a husband, a life partner. I just want someone to go on a date with that I'm like, you're interesting and I want to hang out with you again.
No slay.
I mean, I have been hanging out with the new boy, but
Wait, what the? Why have you?
but it's just like friend. I think it's friend vibes.
Well,
I mean, we do make out and hook up, but like I think it's just like friend, like not dating vibes, you know? Right.
after we went through all that, no, it's like friend vibes, but we're still like hooking up and
We
stuff.
just like talk and hang out and make out.
No slay.
I don't want to date him, I think. We'll see. We'll see. If you're listening, we'll see. We'll see.
And you know what's so crazy? I don't even have like a perspective. There's no like perspective person that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go on a date with this person.
Right. I've been talking to this person. I'm excited. Yeah. I don't even have, other than, again, the boy I'm hanging out with, it's not a dating prospect, but like I've been using Hinge for a month now. I don't have like anyone. They've all fizzled out in their own ways. Like, but I will tell you what my therapist told me.
Okay.
She told me that I should pay for Hinge. Because here was the reasoning. First of all, she met her husband on Hinge. So,
No,
like, when people tell me
conspiracy.
that, I'm like, shut up. Like,
No.
I know that it worked for you. But, like, that doesn't happen.
No.
This was a few years ago because they're married now. So,
Yeah.
like, it was a different place. But she said when she started paying for it, matching with other people who are also paying for it, it's like they're obviously taking it a little more seriously because they want to date more. So they're paying for this feature. So you're getting less of the like people who just download it to like swipe and waste your time or ghost you. It's like people who are a little more intentional with like wanting to date. And she also told me I needed to like change my profile and like really think through the answers and really show who I am as a person instead of just trying to be like funny. And so, but she did tell me like at least for like a month, try it. And she said for her, it was like she just got a little bit more quality matches. You still have people ghost you. You still have the normal shit with dating apps, but it's just like a little bit better. But do we want to talk about how much it is a month?
Isn't it like $14?
$30.
No.
$30 a month is
No.
the cheapest plan. There's a $50 a month one if you want premium Hinge, but normal Hinge plus $30 a month.
No, girl.
That's more than Raya.
No.
Raya's $23.
Yeah, and you can have the opportunity to maybe like date a famous person. Like, what, you think I'm paying to date like a random
normal fucking
dude?
person
No, what the fuck?
who works at like Trader Joe's.
No, bitch. If I'm paying for something, I better get return on my investment. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
No, but
Yeah, it better be like a celebrity, a rich
right,
person.
like what the fuck? What do you think? I'm just here to hang out?
No.
Like, no, bitch. I'm trying to like.
Yeah. So I'll keep you guys posted. I probably will at some point pay for it for a month to just see.
Okay.
Because the reason this happened was because I was like, am I crazy for going on Hinge again? Because
Yeah.
nothing good has ever come of it.
Yeah.
So am I wasting my time by doing the same thing over and over again? She was like, this is a way that it could be like maybe a little different. So I'm going to tweak my profile. We'll see if I'll pay for it, but that's what my therapist said. So
Okay. Here's what I have to say.
tell me.
I showed my friends from work my profile.
You've literally never showed me, but okay, go
Oh,
on.
I feel like I have. Have I not?
Oh wait, yeah, you kind of have.
Yeah, what
But
the
not like recently.
Okay, yeah, no. I'll show you, but I showed
Yeah,
my
we'll trade after. We'll give each other notes.
right.
Yeah.
So I showed my friends from work my profile. First of all, Sunny said I don't look happy, which Sunny looked at my profile.
What a read. You
No,
don't look
literally.
happy on this.
Sunny
Are there
looked-
no smiling pictures?
No, not really.
You need to have a smiling photo on there, I fear.
Sunny looked at my profile. He was like, "You look so serious." Like,
Should we show the people our dating profiles?
Should
Should we
we-
have them react to it and rate them and give us
yeah,
tips?
yeah. Should we do like a
How?
screen?
Yes.
We screen record it and then insert
Should we
it?
switch live on the pod?
How do we do that?
Well, let's just show each other our
Okay,
profiles.
okay.
And we'll screen record so you guys can follow along.
Oh my god.
Do you want to go first or shall I? Everyone, it will be up on the screen for you if you're listening on Spotify or Apple podcast, you know, you won't be able to see this, but
No,
get over it.
unfortunately, yeah.
Okay. So let's see. She, her, hers.
Right.
Cute. Love this picture.
Thank you.
Okay. A little video. Show the dog. Okay. Love that. Oh, I like this. Let's break the ice by, and it's a multiple choice, comparing our letterboxd accounts, chatting about new books we want to read, or sharing our favorite playlists with each other. Love that.
Thank you. That's a good one.
Great conversation starters.
Right.
Together, we could go out and rank our favorite coffee shops in LA. Love that. All the stats look good. Don't have children. Open to children. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure.
Yes to alcohol. No to cigarettes.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Sometimes to weed and no to drugs. Boring.
Sometimes occasional cigarettes don't hurt you.
I would love to find someone. However, I don't want to force anything. That's cute. I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's cute.
I'm not going to force you to fucking marry me.
I'm going to force you to fucking marry me. This is cute. Okay, we got a body pic. Oh, wait. I want someone who remembers the little things. That's cute.
Thank you.
A little video. I like that. It shows a little movement.
Yeah.
Don't hate me. I have to go home and walk my dogs first. Yep.
He's doing the weird eye thing.
Oh, okay. I see it. He just needs some eye drops again.
Oh, my God.
Okay, another body pic. Love. Yeah. We do need a smiling picture.
Oh, my God.
Or maybe a picture with friends or like something smiley.
Okay, fine.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
But overall, thoughts. I think it's good.
Right.
My therapist told me to really think out the prompts and really like show who you are. So I'm like, I don't really know what that means.
Yeah,
but
like, because I was like thinking too, because my friend, she uses dating profiles and she's like, make it like your personality. And I'm like,
it is your personality.
is that not me?
You do need a smiling picture though. I feel.
Fine.
It's good. Like it's not a bad dating profile.
Right,
it's
right.
just maybe add a few things to show
Yeah.
a little more. Smiling, for example, would maybe be a good start.
Smiling
But I think it's good.
Thank
I think
you.
there's good I like the icebreakers.
Thank
It's a
you.
conversation starter.
Thanks.
Let us know what you think, everyone,
Yeah.
down below.
Wait, actually, I don't know if everyone should have free reign to comment on my dating profile.
We'll see. I don't care if people see mine. This is me.
Okay, slay. Safe.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the prompts need work. I did them in about 2 seconds.
Greatest strength, taller than Zac Efron. That is a good strength.
And I will say the only reason I leave that is because a lot of people comment on that.
Really?
A lot of people. I don't know why, but a lot of people say something about that.
Okay. Liberal, trustful Alabama, monogamy for compatibility, slay.
They should know.
Yeah.
They should know.
I think these photos are really good. Wait, I won't shut up about surfing, music, concerts, festivals, raves, scary movies, reality TV, fashion, slay. I think yours is like, oh, that's
Oh yeah, there's
so
us.
cute.
You know why I put that one?
Why?
Because I'm smiling. And I was like, I need a smiling picture so they can see my beautiful, gorgeous white teeth.
Oh my God.
So I put that one.
But also, like, I look so good at this.
Oh God. There has to be a pic of you smiling.
Girl, when am I ever smiling though?
Pictures together where you're smiling.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Okay.
To me, relaxation is watching the 2003 film Cat in the Hat. Funny.
Also get a lot of comments on that one.
And this one's really good as well.
Yeah, those were both the same day.
Honestly, I feel like yours is like really good.
Oh, thanks.
Like,
It just, I mean, I feel like maybe some of the prompts could be a little better, maybe.
yeah.
Like taller than Zac Efron. That doesn't literally
Yeah.
say anything about me.
No,
It's just
that's
like
true.
funny. That's why I did it. But I'm like, maybe I could do something that would
Yeah.
show a little more of my personality. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe once we update our dating profiles next Valentine's Day,
Oh.
we'll have dates.
No, but we'll have dates long before then.
Let's
Long
hope.
before then.
Girl, let's hope. Honestly, in our last podcast when we were talking about if next year, like, I'm
Oh, God.
married,
Right.
what if that actually is the tea? Like, what would you literally say to me?
I just don't think you'll be married in a
Yeah, I
year's
don't think I'll
time.
be married because I'm a little bit more rational than that.
Yeah, but I
But
feel if you met someone like in the next few months, by that time next year, if you were like serious with them, I feel like that would be fine.
yeah.
But if you were fully married in a year's time from now, I would be a little concerned.
Yeah, and
And I would tell you.
thank
I would
you.
be like, I mean, I wouldn't be like, don't get married. You're
Yeah.
a grown up. But I would be like, really?
No, I would
We're sure?
exactly. That's what I would hope you would say,
Oh, for
honestly.
sure.
Because like
And you would say, I feel like you would say, if I was like in a few months, like I'm getting married, you would be like,
Yeah.
you just met them?
first of all, I would be concerned because you've always said you never wanted to get married.
Right.
Second of all, I'd be like, okay.
Let's
Do
let's
we
maybe
not-
just like
yeah.
I would just say maybe just wait a little.
Yeah.
We don't need to get married right now. Let's
Yeah.
give it like a 6 more months just to make sure.
And also, here's the thing as well. I need to figure out like, well, actually, you know what? I was gonna say I need to figure out who I want to marry in terms of like person. Like, do I
Mhm.
want to marry a man? Do I want to marry a woman? Do I want to marry someone who's like non-binary? But honestly, like, if I fall in love with someone,
Yeah.
I don't think I really care about like the semantics of it all.
No. I think you're going to meet someone and know if it's right or wrong, and it's not
Right.
going to be like I'm only going to marry this type of person.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just setting yourself up for
Yeah.
failure.
And
But
we
I do
don't-
see like a certain type of boy sometimes, and I'm like, that's who I could be with.
Wait, okay, wait, stop. Wait, who do you wait, hold on. Do you imagine me? Wait, okay. I was talking to my very real friend Sunny about this the other day,
Right?
a while ago. And then I was like, what kind of guy do you think I should be like with? He was like, what? I was like, what do you see when you see like imagine me with like a man?
Yeah.
He was like, I think you should be with someone who's like tall, like big,
Okay.
and like someone with a lot of tattoos. And I was like,
Okay.
thank you so much for saying that.
Like, that's my type. That's my type.
Thank you so much for saying that because I feel so validated because that is exactly the kind of man that I want.
Yes. Yes.
Like I literally could not ask for anything better. Oh my god. If there's anything that I could literally like, oh my god, if I married the most beautiful man in the world who was like truly my best friend, like I literally could not like be so bitch, I would be unstoppable. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I
Literally.
wish you would say something about me. Have you seen my husband, bitch?
Thank you.
Fuck you. Like, what
Thank
do you
you.
mean?
Exactly.
Like, what? This man, like, picks me up from work. He takes me to go get dinner. Like, we talk about how much we love each other. Fuck
We're
you.
fucking and sucking.
Yeah, like, no, that's my
This
husband,
man is
bitch.
railing me. So suck it.
I'm like, all my problems are solved.
If you have a boyfriend, all of your problems will go away. That's how it works.
No, like, duh. Like, what the?
And I am gonna be with a Spanish man with good fashion.
Yes.
That's like, honestly, that's really, and they have to have a good face. I have some friends, you, for example,
Whoa, what?
who love like British men. No offense to British men,
I am
but they
so
look a little
sorry.
ratty. They look a little
I'm
ratty from time to time.
I'm so sorry.
Little, like the white men that you like, they just look like little rats, and I love that for you. But I want someone with like the face card. Like they have to be cute.
Okay, so you thought the last British man that I was talking to was ugly? He was so cute.
I don't really remember what he looks like.
He had
But
brown.
he's British.
Yeah, but he was cute.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No, I mean, just because it's not my thing doesn't mean it's like he was cute.
I don't know what it is about British guys. I just love British people.
Yeah. Some people that they love it, and you're one of them. You eat it up. You eat it up, and I love that for you. But like my
like-
type, you don't like. Like you're like
no.
See, it's like everyone has their thing.
No.
You're
There's,
like, that's my cousin.
No fair. Like we could like some of the guys you date, we could literally be related. Let's be
Right.
for real.
Right.
But like, I feel like okay. I feel like some of the British men I like are hot.
Right. I just don't like white boys.
No, but fair enough.
That's my only thing. Like, I can understand when people are attractive and like, yeah, they are.
I want to
It's
show
just
you.
not my tea, but that doesn't mean they're not attractive.
Yeah, I want to show you this picture of this one guy from Love Island, Australia.
Show 'em.
I think you'll like literally like he's so hot.
Perfect.
And that guy from Quinn, he was hot. That you said was
one.
gay. Oh my
He is gay.
He's not gay.
Right.
He's literally straight. He's so straight. He's so cute. Which honestly, I was saying this to my very real friend Sunny.
Right.
I was like, I think I want to I don't obviously I like don't care, but like I feel like it would be better if I married a bisexual man because I'm gonna have a straight man hang out with all my friends who are gay and they have to put up with this weird straight guy.
They would have to be a very special straight person or a bisexual man.
Yeah, like, well, or if I'm like with a woman and non-binary, obviously we'll all be cool. But like,
if it's a man, it has to be a very, very special straight man or a bi man.
I'm gonna have him hanging out with you and like Sunny and Zachary, and it's just a ton of
straight man,
one straight man,
like a toxically masculine, like ew. But the thing is, you're not going to end up with like a scary straight man. So
yeah, no, because you can't be fucking weird to my friends. What do you mean? No. I'm literally gay as well. You're going to hate crime me?
Right.
Your wife? Like, what the fuck?
You're all of your friends. Like, okay.
All of my friends. Oh my God. Wait, let me look this man up.
And then after that, I feel like we should do the Am I the Assholes? Yeah. Which I am excited for. I feel like they're always so juicy.
Okay, wait, stop. He's so hot. I don't think you could literally... Is that not the hottest man in the world?
Again, like I understand it.
Not this one.
Oh. Yeah. Again, I can understand and appreciate.
You're crazy. If you don't.
Again, it's just not my tea.
No, that one he looks ugly. You don't see that and think that's literally so.
Again, I understand
hot.
He's hot.
Oh my God.
See, this is your tea to a. Like, this is it. This is your...
Like, literally, if I could marry a man, it is a carbon copy of this bitch. I swear to God.
Literally. That's, like, exactly your type.
I would literally risk it all.
So, Roger, if you're listening... What's his name? Steve?
His name is Taylor.
Taylor, if you're listening...
I would literally risk it all. I fear, like, if... Oh, my God. I'm so stressed out.
Looks at one photo of him.
If that man was in front of me, you don't think I'm like trying to be every bitch out of the way to like.
Yeah, but you have to like play it cool.
No, yeah,
like,
I'm gonna be
and
cool
then he'll
about
come up
it.
To you and like it'll be a thing.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be cool about it, but like.
Maybe we'll see him tonight if we go out.
This person is Australian.
What if he's in LA?
No.
Maybe. Well, then you don't want to marry him if he lives in Australia. Would you move to Australia?
No, bitch. He would have to move to the States, I fear.
So he would need to be here. I feel like you should meet here and be like, see, LA, America.
America.
Isn't it good? Come move here. Our president is
Come move
great.
to America. They want you to not be here.
Yeah, he will be immigrating, so he will be hated.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Deported.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll meet a British man and then I'll move to London.
That's the plan. That's the plan. God.
Anyways, Valentine's Day.
V-Day. Let us know your plans for Valentine's Day. Let us know your thoughts on it.
If you had to go on a Valentine's Day date, what would your ideal Valentine's Day date be?
It just absolutely cannot be like dinner. Like
really?
That is so boring. So boring. I want it to be something fun. So like, I feel like a good date would be going to the Santa Monica Pier and like riding the Ferris wheel and playing the arcade games and like running around and like, I feel like that's so fun. Like you can get to know each other. You can like, it's fun and flirty and you can sit close to them on the Ferris wheel and like, that's fun. Fun and flirty. Dinner, boring.
No, I kind of love going to dinner because like you can sit and like chat with the person and see like what your vibes are.
Yes, but I love that initially meeting them.
Oh, yeah.
But if this is like a special Valentine's Day date, it should be something fun.
Yeah, maybe I would like to go to like a museum.
Ooh.
Or like maybe even like Disney would be
that would be cute. That would be cute.
Yeah.
Just like you both play hooky from work and go to Disney all day.
Stop.
That's fun.
That would be so cute.
That's fun.
But yeah. Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
V-Day, everyone. We've got some Am I the Assholes for you, which are always
Yes.
so much fun. So these are all Valentine's Day themed, by the way.
Exactly, yes.
So,
am I the asshole for choosing to be with my heartbroken sister for Valentine's Day rather than my husband? So I, 29 female, am the oldest of 2 siblings, a brother, 28, and a sister who I will call Emma, 21,
okay.
for the sake of this post. I'm extremely protective towards my siblings due to our childhood, workaholic parents that were never there. Slay.
Right.
When me and my husband, 30, met 7 years ago, I explained I'm basically their mother, and when they need me, I will drop everything to go to them. Even before we got married, I made him promise to me that he accepted my loyalty with my siblings and that they'll always come first. Recently, my sister did something stupid, which caused her childhood sweetheart, whom she'd been with, since she was 15, to ghost her. Since the 9th of...
Ghost her?
That's
my
crazy.
God. For like over 10 years, they ghost you?
That's insane. Wait. Since the 9th of February, she's been staying at our home, and I've been helping her deal with her first heartbreak, which she's taking bad. Think Bella New Moon bad.
Oh, God.
My God. Of course, Valentine's Day being so close, it was going to be harder for her.
Right.
You can imagine my anger when my husband decorated our bedroom and got me an over-the-top gift basket with extremely expensive makeup / skincare. I don't know. Wait, what? I don't know. Did he make a stupid mistake trying to be mean, or wait, she wrote this weird. Okay. I don't know. Did he make a stupid mistake trying to mean? Oh, okay. I see what she's saying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I don't know. Did he make a stupid mistake trying to mean well, or did he set out to prove a point, as he's been a bit of a crab towards my sister?
That needs a comma or something, I fear. Also, he's been a bit of a crab towards me sister. Been a bit of a crab. What does that mean?
Don't make fun of British people.
I'm not making fun of British people and the weird words they say.
He hasn't shown her any pity, nor does he support me treating her like an innocent baby. On Valentine's Day, he called me and said, get ready. He was taking me out to surprise me, and I honestly was needing a break. And I was glad we weren't fighting anymore.
Okay.
While I was getting ready, my sister entered the room and had a breakdown, which ended in a panic attack. She was still crying in my arms when my husband entered our room, dressed in a suit. I mouthed the words, sorry. He threw down the roses, screaming, fuck it, I can't take this shit anymore. He came back home around 3 a.m. and slept on the floor of our bedroom by his own wishes. Since then, he hasn't spoken to me. My brother has told me I was in the right, as family comes first, but my friends are on my husband's side. Am I the asshole? Okay, this is a hard one, I fear.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you should be there for your siblings, but
Right.
like, as I'm just like trying to put myself in the sisters who's been broken up with shoes, like,
Right.
I would just never make something so much about myself that like
Yeah.
I would stop my sister from going on this
Yeah.
this like, clearly her husband has made this
Right.
huge effort to like make it special and nice, and he put a suit on. Like,
Yeah.
I would be like, go to your dinner, enjoy your dinner. Like,
Yeah.
so I just feel like, yes, she did the right thing by her sister
Right.
was upset, she was there for her, but like, I think the sister should have read the room a little bit and been like, we can cry about this all day tomorrow, the next day, but like, your husband has gone out of his way to do all this stuff for you. Go enjoy the dinner that he's planned, or the evening, and then you'll come back and deal with that.
Yeah. Honestly, okay, well, you're like literally on my neck. Anyways, honestly, I think the wife isn't the asshole. I think the sister is being the asshole.
Yeah.
Because like my thing too, like I agree, like if you're seeing like, and she's been going through this since the 9th.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like 3-ish
It
days.
wasn't that day that it happened.
Right. So my thing is like, yeah, like obviously if your sister's been there for you for multiple days, this is the one day that like she should be with her husband. She should go do things with her husband.
Yep.
Maybe you let her like have that break and have that moment to be like, let's go celebrate like Valentine's Day or whatever. And you know what could have been good as well from the husband's point of view? Like, I understand like maybe he was like sick of her sister, like blah blah, but he could have also gotten her like flowers. He'd be
Right.
like, I'm sorry you're going through this.
Yeah.
I'm married to your sister. I support her, so I'm gonna give you like a flower
Yeah.
situation. But
here's a gift card. Order some Postmates
Yeah.
on me, like for
Yeah.
tonight. Rent
Yeah.
a movie on me.
yeah,
Something that would have been nice.
I think that would have been like 100% going like the extra mile. Like he
Yep.
didn't have to do that, but that would have been like perfect. So that way she's like knows that in some way he's supportive of her.
Yeah.
Even if it just means he loves his wife, who is her sister.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think the wife is necessarily the asshole. I think the sister is not reading the room and not being
Yeah.
like, oh my God, he's in a suit. Like, I'm understanding I'm having a mental breakdown or a panic
Yeah.
attack, but you should like go enjoy yourself. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just can't imagine being like, you two stop your Valentine's Day plans and care for me because I'm upset.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little like,
yeah, no.
that's a little crazy. I would
Yeah.
just be like, no, please go.
Yeah.
Like, have so much fun on your date. Like, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah, as someone who's had multiple panic attacks as of recent,
Right.
love that for me.
Right.
Anytime like my friend comes out like of work, because it's usually like at work where this is happening, and he like comes and he comforts me, I feel so bad because I'm like, I don't want you to like, you know, like be here like caring for me and like whatever, which I love and appreciate him for doing that because it makes me feel so good. But I also feel bad because I'm like, I don't want you to have to like deal with me being upset like or whatever. So like,
But it's not like Valentine's Day and his husband is standing there in a suit ready to take him on a romantic date. Like, that is so different.
I know, but like what I mean by that is like, as someone who has panic attacks a lot, like you yourself in a way should also be able to be like aware of like the feelings of other people around you when that's happening to you.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there are people who then are caring for you that you have to also care for as well.
Right.
Because they shouldn't have to take up so, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I think it's, what's the saying with mental health? It's like, it's not your fault that you have mental health problems, but that doesn't make it everyone else's problem. Like, unfortunately with mental health stuff, like, again, not anyone's fault, but it is kind of your responsibility to like, you know, manage it and deal with it. And again, it's like any health problem. It's not your fault, but like, it doesn't just automatically become everyone's problem around you to fix just because you have something wrong with your health.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Not the asshole.
Sister, you're an asshole. I don't know that the sister is necessarily an asshole, but like, read the room maybe.
Yeah, no. But I definitely don't think the wife is the asshole. People on here were saying that she's the asshole.
What?
Yeah, it's literally asshole.
Oh yeah, it says asshole.
I don't think so.
I mean, I think she shouldn't have skipped the date with her husband, but like, I don't think that makes her an asshole because she was comforting her sister.
Yeah, also being mad about your husband decorating everything like over the top, like I wouldn't be mad about that because guess what? Even though your sister's going through something, doesn't mean that you don't get to enjoy something. Like,
right, exactly.
Yeah. Anyways.
On to the On to the motherfucking next. Am I the asshole for completely ignoring Valentine's Day because of our dead bedroom and not entertaining my wife when she expressed that it upset her?
Oh God. My
wife and I are in our early 30s and have a dead bedroom. I'm assuming that means like the sex is bad.
Yeah, maybe. Like they're not having sex.
She's lost her libido over the years, and I
Yeah.
can positively confirm that this isn't the person I agreed to marry in the first place.
Oh my God.
I tried to get her help, but she hardly follows through on the suggested course of actions, whether it be couples therapy or individual therapy.
Okay.
I feel like I don't love her anymore.
Oh my God, dude.
This is crazy.
Holy fuck.
And in my culture, divorce is taboo, so I'm essentially stuck in this marriage.
No.
I tried to get her help, but nope. Already said that. I hate how she doesn't even try. She would have all the time in the world to complain about her manager or complain about her weight, but wouldn't do anything about it. Trying to improve intimacy and getting her to do stuff is like beating a dead horse, so I withdrew. It started by stopping texting her, "I love you, beautiful," every day when I'm at work. And then I stopped giving her foot rubs and back rubs, stopped making date plans. Then it came to a head when I completely ignored Valentine's Day and didn't get her anything. That's crazy.
That doesn't
That's
help the situation
crazy.
at all.
That's crazy. It was just like any other day to me. She confronted me about it and was terribly upset about this. I asked her, has she done anything to make me want to love her? Why should I be coerced into giving affections I don't want to give? Like, why should I care about what she wants when that care isn't reciprocated? Maybe this is vindictive, but I am disillusioned by her and disappointed in her for giving up completely on an intimate part of our relationship. We cannot stand each other and she doesn't acknowledge me. Am I the asshole?
So remember all that cool stuff I said about marriage?
Yeah, I recall.
If this was me in a marriage, bitch, I'm divorcing you 100% immediately.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's a wrap, Mary.
Like, I get him being like upset with like her not wanting to go do the stuff to like help them become
Absolutely.
better, which is a valid thing to be upset at your partner because that can only help it be better.
Yeah.
But for then you to like make it even worse by being like, no more texts, no more, like you're not even trying anymore.
Yeah.
But I do get like to a certain point, you're like, okay, like you can't bring a dead horse to water or whatever the fuck. But like that doesn't help you like completely like being like fuck Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you from here on out. Like
that makes it even worse.
Divorce.
Yeah, literally divorce them and move on.
Okay, your culture frowns upon that, but like, are they in the marriage? Like, I don't know. I just like, you're helping no one by being miserable in your relationship.
Exactly.
Even if there's a kid and, you know, because some people are like, let's stay together for the kid. But if you hate each other, that's not doing anything for this kid.
No.
Like, and there's no point in staying miserable in a marriage.
Yeah, no.
Like, I know you guys went to couples therapy and she didn't do it, and that's frustrating. I feel like this is a theme with all these am I the assholes.
Yeah.
It's like the situation that the person finds themselves in is frustrating. It's not their fault, but it's always like their reaction to it. It's the way they handle it that makes them the asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like, you wouldn't be the asshole if you would just divorce your wife that you hate.
Yeah, no, literally. Because if it's like you can't do anything else and if she's refusing to do more, then that's when you have to be like, well, done.
Yeah. Not like, I'm gonna stay married to you and live with you, but just ignore you.
Yeah,
like,
and
what
like
does that
be
do?
hateful to you. That's like makes it even fucking worse.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Asshole.
Oh my God. Okay.
Should we do like one more each?
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Make sure it's juicy or we're gonna be mad at you.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my husband I hate my Valentine's Day gift?
Okay.
So for this Valentine's Day, my husband and I agreed that we weren't going to get each other any gifts and just focus on quality time together. That's the first problem.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you say, let's not get any gifts, and the other person gets you a gift, that's horrible.
Yep.
Like you
can't get them a gift if they didn't get you a gift, but like you can't not get them a gift if they got you a gift.
Right. Then that's where it causes the issues
Just
and the
get each other a
problems.
motherfucking
Just get a gift.
Yeah,
like just
I don't
move
know.
on. But anyways, okay. My only exception was that he can get me flowers for the day. Nothing expensive or crazy, just a small bouquet of daisies, my favorite flower. I've always been vocal about my desire for flowers once in a while and try to make it easy for him to understand what I want. He doesn't get my flowers for our anniversary, my birthday, or any other special days this year. And I just really wanted flowers for Valentine's Day.
Right.
Mm,
Especially when you say, just get me a bouquet of daisies.
Right.
Like, how much easier could it be? How much easier could it be?
The day, the day comes up and we go out to eat and do other fun stuff. But the whole day I was waiting for him to surprise me with flowers. Instead, at the end of our dinner, he tells me that he has a surprise and it ends up being a pair of earrings. They really weren't my style, and I still tried to be really grateful for what he got me. When we got home, I couldn't hold it in anymore, and I asked my husband about the flowers. He said he didn't get them, and I responded by saying, I would rather have them than these ugly earrings.
Meow, 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 meow.
I will admit my words were harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I am really tired of him not listening and ignoring what I really want. So am I the asshole for telling my husband I hate my Valentine's Day gift? Edit. Since Reddit won't let me respond to any of the comments, I just want to make some clarifications. I paid for our activities and he paid for the dinner. I also did explicitly say I wanted flowers, which is why I said I made an exception to our rule. I didn't get him a gift because we both unanimously agreed that we wouldn't exchange gifts. I even showed him a bouquet of daisies at the grocery store that were around $15 that he could get me. I got so angry because flowers were the one thing I've been begging him to get since the beginning of our relationship, and he's only gotten me flowers once. Another edit. A lot of people were confused. He came up with the idea for no gifts because we get each other gifts all year. When we talked about it, I told him that was okay and all I wanted were the flowers. He also agreed to do that. I didn't get him a gift because he himself has said he did not want anything.
Okay, so
here's my thing.
Lots of thoughts.
Saying you're not getting gifts, but then telling him, but I do want these flowers, is understandable. But at the same time, if you know he's gonna get you the flowers, just get him like a little gift. Even if he said he didn't want anything, just get him something as his wife that he would love. Get
for
him a little
$15-$20. If he's spending $15 on this bouquet,
right, just get him a little gift, because that to me still means gift.
Yeah.
Without like being
I don't want a gift, but you have to get me flowers.
Right. You have to get me these flowers.
That's a gift.
That's still a gift.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think she's the asshole, but I think the husband is clearly like, it's like one of those things when you marry someone and like, what is that called? Where they pretend like they're stupid and they're like not, what is it called? Weaponizing competence.
Oh yeah.
When like you tell your husband about this one thing, you're like
explicitly say, this is what I want. You go to the grocery store. I want that thing for Valentine's Day. Get me that thing.
Yes. Or like when you tell your husband, get these things from the store, and then he comes back and he doesn't get it exactly. Or like when you're like, can you clean this for me? And you get home and those things in a marriage will like literally destroy a marriage, I fear.
Yeah. Because that's a child who wants a mommy, not a husband who wants a wife.
No, literally. But yeah, I still think being like, these ugly earrings is fucking crazy.
That's great. No, like I would never tell someone what they got me was ugly.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. But also just get her the flowers. How hard is it to get the daisies?
Like, girl,
if you're in the grocery store and she's like, I love those daisies. I would love those for Valentine's Day. Get the daisies, bitch. Like, what are you doing?
Right, because I'm sure he spent more money on the earrings than he would have the $15 flowers.
And she would have loved the flowers.
Yeah, and you know what I think too? I think sometimes men do this thing where they want to do something nice.
Yes.
And instead of doing the one thing you told them that you think would be nice, they do something completely opposite because they're like, oh my God, they're going to love
I'm going to
this.
surprise them.
Yeah, I'm going to surprise them. They're going to love this. Meanwhile, you're like, no, you could have just did that one thing for me and that would have
That
been
would have meant
enough.
more to me than this surprise. Also, unless someone goes with you to a store and is like, I like this specific earring, I like this outfit, this shirt.
Yeah.
Let's not buy people
Yeah, no.
accessories. Let's not buy people, unless it's like a diamond ring, a diamond earrings, sure. But like, let's not guess what someone would like. They're probably not going to like it.
Yes.
Because everyone has their own individual unique, like, let's not be doing all that.
Yes.
Let's not be doing that.
Never buy, like, obviously, like, if I know you, I buy something because I already know you as a person.
Yes.
That's different.
Yep.
And also, like, if someone tells me about something they really love and they're like, oh my God, I've been thinking about this. I've been wanting to get this.
Yes. Oh, forever. For sure.
And like, they're like not planning on getting it. Sometimes I will get that thing or do that little thing as a surprise. And then they're so happy. That's what you should, like,
absolutely.
That's what you should be waiting for, listening for, stuff like that. Don't
not like, let me just go to the store and get some random pair of earrings. Like they're not gonna like that. No. If you were with them and they were like, tried on these earrings, but like, oh, they're just a little pricey. Like, I'm not gonna get them.
Right.
Go get those earrings. Don't try to like, let me see. Like, no.
Girl, if
but like, I don't think
she's
anyone's really an asshole in this situation. The husband should have just bought the fucking flowers. She shouldn't have called the earrings ugly. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, we should just, we should have couples like send us.
Yes.
And we're like, we do an episode where we're like the couples therapy.
Yes. If you are in a couple, send us your stories, send us your questions. We would love to read them.
Yeah. Or we just do more Am I the Assholes of couples and we give out.
Yes. I love the relationship ones. Like, they're always the juiciest. Oh, the camera's about to die.
Oh my God.
So should I do one more?
Yes.
Am I the asshole for getting cranky that my partner keeps buying flowers for another woman?
Oh.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not, queen.
I, 33 female, and my partner, 46 male. 33 and 46?
No, girl. First red flag.
Okay.
First red flag.
Have got very annoyed today after finding out. Wait. I, 33 female, and my partner have gotten very annoyed today after finding out my partner bought flowers again for another person. When we first met, he was wonderful and charming. A year into our relationship was met with tragedy, and my parented has never been the same.
What?
And my parented has never been the same? PTSD, I believe, but undiagnosed.
Wait, I'm sorry. Guys, if we're gonna
you're gonna type in a thing on Reddit, please spell check it.
Please spell check. Please edit it. Please make sure.
I'm sorry. When I'm typing something, I don't make grammatical errors. When I see people with like insane grammar, I'm like, did you go to second grade? Did you go to second grade? Like, I know where to place the commas and the periods and the ands. Like, anyway. I don't know what the sentence means. A year into our relationship was met with tragedy, and my parented has never been the same. PTSD, I believe, but undiagnosed. Am I missing something?
I literally cannot tell you, I fear.
So after the first year, everything changed. I felt like he was broken, and I was helping pick up the pieces. We didn't do dates. He was rarely happy, and all dating and gifts and fun sort of stopped. So year three, his best friend and wife were going through a rough patch near their anniversary. So my partner thought it would be funny to send flowers to his wife from his friend. She didn't know, but he told the friend after he done it. His friend came home to a happy wife, whom was none the wiser. I was annoyed, but I saw him being nice to his friends, and I thought maybe he was making a turn for the better, and maybe he would get me flowers. During the next 2 years, I have told him specifically that I want dates on Valentine's Day. I want flowers on Mother's Day and a Christmas present each year. We have had children in this time, and I asked for a bracelet with the kid's name on it. Nothing. 3 years later, and he buys his best friend's wife flowers again under his best friend's name for their anniversary. Am I the asshole for being upset? Also, his best friend isn't poor by any means. My partner thinks it's all a joke and I am being silly about this, and he doesn't even see what he did wrong. Why is your husband buying flowers for another bitch?
Right. That's my thing. Like, first of all, why are you buying flowers for another woman?
Yes.
That's weird, but you can't buy me a gift. You can't
Especially
buy me
when I
one gift.
specifically, she has specifically laid out for the entire year of holidays. I want this holiday. This, how much easier could it get?
No, literally, like, yeah, like you could literally just buy me one gift, but you're sending this other woman flowers from her husband that are not even actually from her husband.
Right. I get if you're trying to be funny the first year.
Yeah.
Why are we doing it after? That's not funny anymore.
Yeah, no, I fear like you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. So he's the asshole for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But no, you're not the asshole for like being mad that he's doing that. That's fucking weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine your husband was buying some other girl flowers?
I would literally kill him.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can buy this other person. You're using your money.
Your money.
Some other like man's wife, and you can't get me one gift.
When I've told you exactly what I want for the entire year.
No, you're dead. You're done.
Done.
But yeah.
I know we had such a positive, uplifting conversation about marriage and dating one day, and then reading these, I'm like,
yeah, but you know
again,
what?
these people aren't in relationships with the right people.
Exactly. I'm gonna hold on to hope based on like my cute little friends and their husbands.
Yeah, I have friends who speak positively about relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Can't wait to do that for myself. We just have to find the right person. Which But dear Lord.
Yeah. Well,
is that everything?
I think that is. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy V-Day. Happy 2025. It's been horrible in hell so far. So I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, literally. Oh my God.
We haven't even I know we've done 2 episodes this year, but the first one we recorded New Year's Day. So prior to everything. And this one we had other stuff to discuss, but Lord, there's just nowhere to even start with what's happened so far this year. Our new president, where to even begin.
The fires in LA have been
the fires. We haven't talked about that because, like we said, the first episode we filmed prior to the fires, but we were traumatized. We thankfully were good. Nothing of ours was affected, but evacuation zones got pretty close to us.
Yes.
We could see fires from our house, and
yes,
we did do a little bit of it, a few days of it, the scariest together. So we were together for it, but it was horrible and traumatizing.
And watching people literally lose everything is never fun, obviously. It's absolutely so horrifying to see so many people in the Palisades, Altadena, have fully lost their homes and everything. So yeah.
And we can link some stuff down below if you want to donate or help in any sort of way. There's a good resource for, I found an Excel sheet that has all the places you can volunteer and donate. So we'll just link that down below if you do want to help. But again, there's just, where could we even start with the president and everything that's happened? You guys know how we feel about it, and we're upset with you, and there's what can we even say?
Yeah.
It's horrible though. But we love you all. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We hope you are all in happy, healthy relationships.
Yes, and we hope you guys are surviving like we kind of are.
So we love you.
We'll
talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Love ya.